Have you seen the news of the other U.S. officer that tried to tell a Canadian just recently?
Nope.
Oh, you should check the news.
Our police force is mostly made of ignorant cops, but sometimes they come face to face with people that know the law better. In the first case, Damon Fryer, owner of an automotive YouTube channel and a Canadian citizen, was cruising in California when he was pulled over by an illiterate cop.
Excuse me?
I said, what brings you to California?
Why would that be any of your business? I'm just hanging out.
Because you have a Canada driver's license. You don't have a... Where's your California driver's license?
I don't live here. I give you a Canadian driver's
So that's
license.
exactly what I'm trying to figure out. You're giving me smart answers, but I'm trying to get to the bottom of something.
It's not a smart answer. You're not customs. I don't need to explain to you why I'm here.
Okay, so you need a California driver's license to drive in California.
No, you don't.
Are you a tourist?
Yes.
Okay, do you have your passport with you?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Do you have your international driver's license?
Excuse me?
Do you have your international driver's license?
You're a cop. You should know I don't need that. I'm a Canadian citizen. You have a treaty with us. I'm going to exit the vehicle to get my passport.
Go ahead and grab it. You actually do need it, just so you know.
No, you don't.
Okay, we'll find out right now.
Sure.
Okay, get it.
Have you seen the news lately?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it matters. Have you seen the news of the other U.S. officer that tried to tell a Canadian just recently?
Nope.
Oh, you should check the news.
I don't care for it.
You don't care for it? No. So you don't care to do your job properly?
That's not my business.
No, it is your job to do your business.
Do me a favor, look for that. I don't care for you to question right now.
So you don't care to do your job properly?
I am doing pumps. Get in the car.
It's funny how these officers don't even know the law and instead just go about the traffic stop with a lot of confidence and bluffing.
Why'd you pull me over?
Your modified exhaust, the stop sign you
There's
just
no
ran.
modified exhaust.
Okay.
And the what?
Sit in the car.
The what were you about to say?
Stop sign you just ran.
I didn't run a stop sign.
Just saw you.
Which one?
Lamita, sit down.
Which one?
I just told you. You're so busy asking me questions. You're not listening to my answers. I said the one on Lamitas.
I didn't run any stop sign. I have everything on camera.
Okay, that's fine. So do I.
Pardon?
I said so do I.
Sure.
Stay in the car, don't get out, man.
No, I won't.
Here, hold on to this. I don't want to forget it.
9-2 clear by speed.
Wow. International driver's license. He obviously doesn't know what he's talking about.
Very defensive, sir. Why is that?
Because you pull me over and you don't know what for.
I told you what for. Look at your camera. You'll be able to see what for.
I didn't do anything though. You lied about the stop sign.
I didn't.
And you don't understand what exhaust is on my car. Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so I'm citing you for not having a California driver's license, and I'm also citing you for having a modified exhaust. So go ahead and sign right here, send admission of guilt, just promise you don't take care of the citation.
What's that for?
I just told you.
No, you didn't. What was it?
Modified exhaust, right? One.
Yeah.
You're not having a California driver's license.
I don't need a California driver's license.
Okay. So can you sign here, please?
And if I don't?
I have to take you to jail.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that part of the not having a driver's license thing too?
California. So like I said, it's not an admission of guilt, just promising you'll take care of the citation. So with that being said, your car is subject to tow.
What?
Why? Because you're driving your own license in California.
I can do that.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can. I have a Canadian driver's license. It's not illegal to drive here with that.
Okay, that's what I'm telling you. So my suggestion to you is I'm not going to tow your car. I'm letting you know that your car is subject to tow. Okay? So with that being said, I suggest that you probably go and park your car somewhere and not drive anywhere. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any questions about it?
Yeah, I just don't understand how you don't understand the law and how you're enforcing something on me that's not legal.
Okay. Like I said,
yeah, it's all good.
You're innocent until proven guilty, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Like I said, the cite, it's an admission of guilt. Just promise you'll take care of the citation.
Yeah.
With that being said, sir, if I see you again driving the car, we'll tow it.
You have no permission to tow my car.
I do.
No, you don't.
Okay. So I can do it now. I'm choosing not to. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not getting into this little match with you. I'm just letting you know, and I'm advising you right now because I would rather not do that.
It's because you know you can't.
I can.
I mean, you can, but at the end of the day, I'm right, you're wrong, but you'll still do it. I get it.
Okay, so
you're just playing hardball. It's all good, dude.
Okay, so like I said, if I see you again, I will tow your car, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay? You have yourself a good night.
Yeah, you too, man.
Thank you.
The ticket was clearly illegal. The officer was so sure of himself that he didn't even bother to look at the law once. Damon decided to drive to the police station to file a complaint.
So he told me he's going to tow my car if he sees me again because I don't have a valid California driver's license, which is complete bull.
You can drive here, right?
Of course I can. Where's the police department?
Well, it's closed right now.
There's nobody there? How do you file a complaint if you want?
You can walk.
Yeah, we're going there right now. I'm going to file a complaint on him.
You go down 2 streets and it's on the right hand side.
Alright, bro. Got my boy in the front seat now navigating. The whole squad. By the way, they brought out the G 4x4. But we're gonna go to the police station. Alright, we're gonna park the car, take my passport, the ticket I just got, my insurance, and go file a complaint on this cop who is trying to threaten me with towing my vehicle because I don't have a California's driver's license when I have a Canadian one, and that's all I need based on the US-Canada relationship. I don't put up with this kind of stuff because this is like a form of harassment, so you gotta stand up for your rights. To the Beverly Hills Police Department.
Because you gotta understand, I'm trying to recreate what you're telling me happened in the field.
Yeah, valid insurance and registration.
So you're visiting?
I am.
Okay. And you reside?
In British Columbia, in Victoria, yes.
Okay.
And that's all valid current information.
Any foreign resident that has a foreign issued driver's license.
I'm not a resident.
Drive. No, I'm just saying they can drive, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I looked it all up. I know the laws.
Right.
Modified his license?
No, first he said I ran a stop sign. I said, no, I didn't.
I won't argue that. I mean, just so you know, all of our stops are recorded.
Yeah, perfect.
So,
and he never gave me a ticket for it in the end.
Okay, so basically this is an infraction not having a valid license, driving, without a valid license. That's
Right.
what his interpretation is. And you're saying, what you're showing me is you have your Canadian driver's license.
Yeah, it's well known.
Okay.
We're allowed to drive down here.
You mentioned, though, the concern to me is you're saying that you were threatened because, as law enforcement officers, hey, I want to file a complaint. We take it seriously, right? Because
of course, it goes on the officer's record. I've done it before. But this one's really simple for you guys to know.
Got it.
Right?
Okay.
Like this isn't like we need to get into like what a Lamborghini exhaust looks like.
I understand.
This one's like, you guys should know. You pull over Canadians, unless he's brand new on the job, this guy's pulled over other Canadians and other foreign people, right?
Understood. You got a citation for something you should not have received.
Correct.
That's item 1.
And then the threat to take my vehicle away from me based on that citation, which doesn't exist.
Okay, so the good news is that did not happen. You have your car.
I have my car at the moment, but I want to go for dinner in Beverly Hills, and I don't want to be harassed while I'm here for the rest of my 5-day visit.
Got it. Okay. So then what is the desired outcome? Did you want me to speak to the officer about this? What is your end goal? What is it that you'd like to have happen?
Correct. I've been through this. So I would like, I'd like to file a complaint, and I'd like the officer to be educated on the international, Canadian, U.S. driving, whatever the legal jargon is, that I can drive on this license. Right. And I'm not to have my vehicle towed if he sees me around Beverly Hills again.
Okay.
This gentleman's really good. He's doing his job, getting all the information, all the facts. Great guy.
He was very calm, yeah.
Yeah, he's very good, very professional.
This officer was indeed very professional. It's disappointing to see how cruelly some officers treat foreigners. They don't really present a positive image of the country.
So what kind of car do you have?
I have a 2016 Lamborghini Huracan.
Ooh, nice. I'm not a big car guy, but that sounds expensive. A Lamborghini, what's the model?
Huracan.
Can I ask you how much that car cost?
No, my car is like the Honda Civic of supercars.
Wow.
It's entry level.
In the end, the second officer became his new fan, and Damon went on his way without getting stopped again during his visit. In the next case, an angry Karen begs cops to violate a man's Fourth Amendment rights. January 21st, 2024, police receive a call by a concerned citizen.
Full Sheriff's Office calling.
I'm calling about a guy who's set up a panhandling operation on Mandarin Road.
And is it how many people that are panhandling?
Just one guy. I've never, ever seen anything like this before.
You see any drinking, drugs, or weapons on him?
No, but he's got an attitude.
All right, I'll get somebody out there.
It's the most bizarre thing I've ever seen.
What's going on? What's he doing?
I've been living out here for 50 years. I've never seen a homeless man set up. And this is my sister-in-law's house, that's my father-in-law's house, and I live next door, okay? So I'm basically responsible for all of them. I've never seen a homeless man sit up here.
I can talk to him. Technically, he's on the sidewalk. He's on public property. Let me go talk to him and see what his deal is. Yeah, I've never seen this here before either.
That's his truck. He ain't homeless.
Let's see what he's doing. God bless the homeless vets. Are you a vet?
You're Officer Fernandez?
Yes.
That's spelled Fernandez.
Fernandez.
Okay, thank you. WM Fernandez. Okay. Yeah, my name is Jeff.
Are you a veteran?
I am, yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
I come from a family of vets.
All right, cool.
So, just anything going on today at all?
No.
Just out enjoying the weather?
It's cold.
Okay.
I'm just out doing
Well, when people call on you, we come out and we see what's going on. As far as I'm concerned, you're not out here asking for money or anything like that. You're just holding a sign on the sidewalk and you're voicing your First Amendment right.
And even if I was asking for money, it's still lawful.
So,
as long as
no threats of violence.
No, I just don't want any
like
problems with the guy.
Okay.
I told him I wasn't going on his property. I said I was staying on the public sidewalk, and I just don't want any problems with this gentleman.
Jeff was just out here with a peaceful sign that mentioned nothing about asking for money. The callers weren't going to be happy.
He is on a public sidewalk. He's not out begging for anything or anything. He just says, God bless the homeless vets. But that's his truck.
Yeah.
So he's clearly not homeless, but he is, he's out voicing his First Amendment right, and he is on a public sidewalk. He's not begging.
The thing says, God bless the homeless vets.
Yeah.
He's voicing his First Amendment right. He's on a public sidewalk.
Yeah.
He's not committing any crimes right now. So
He just parked his car in the street. Just stop there, huh? It's unusual out here, huh?
Well, it's very unsettling to the people that live here to have this going on.
In the front of their house.
Because we're not going to call back again. But
I will if you're not going to do anything. We'll find something.
Even though the husband didn't want to take this further, his wife just wasn't having it.
not right now. I'm going to look a little bit more into it and see. But as of right now, I'm not going to go and violate his rights or anything like that.
Okay.
His rights. Okay.
All right.
Yes, as an American citizen, he also has rights.
Okay.
So what is your name?
Officer Fernandez.
Okay.
Well, honey, he's actually right.
As soon as Officer Hernandez left, the Karen wife called dispatch again.
911 is the location of your emergency.
We have a man out on Mandarin Road begging for money, and the cop that came just a minute ago, all he could talk about was the guy's rights.
Right, and I see that an officer is already out there, ma'am.
I got a call from my officer, so I just wanted to come by and see what the scene was.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Yeah.
I'm standing out here on the public sidewalk.
Actually, it's not fine.
It is. He can do that.
He just said on camera he's going to stand here and make me as uncomfortable as I possibly can. I mean,
He's making us uncomfortable, that's for sure.
He has a right. It's a public.
He has a right to make. I have
It's
a
a
right
public.
to make him.
It's a public sidewalk.
I can make him uncomfortable. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
I mean,
I can't.
He's not really making me uncomfortable.
I mean, I can't stop y'all from standing on a public sidewalk.
Yeah, as long as he keeps his hands to himself, he's
That's
good.
it.
I promise to keep my hands to myself.
That's all you can do.
Yeah, that's fine.
So.
But the guy that did pull out of that neighborhood stopped his car to get out and give him money. He was going to take it, but then my sister-in-law stopped him from doing that.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's what she said.
Even if I was taking money, this officer knows that taking money is perfectly lawful. It's
Not in the street though.
perfectly lawful.
You just can't go in the street and get it.
Right.
There's no way to get to it unless he steps out on that street.
Nothing you can prove on that now.
The camera that he's intentionally standing in front of and blocking has been recording ever since I got out here.
Oh, I believe it.
So.
You know this is what he does for a living, right?
Yeah.
He comes out here, hope for one of us give him enough to sue the city.
I've lived on this.
That's the only reason I do it. That's the
years.
only reason I do it, is to come out here to trick you into violating my rights, or some other officer into violating my rights so I can sue the city. That's the only reason.
That is the only reason.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that was the only. I didn't say that was the only reason.
That's the only reason.
That is the only
That's
reason.
the only reason.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with...
I like the sign, and I hope you do stuff.
It has nothing to do with God bless our homeless.
Altruistic intention at all.
He knows. He trusts me. I guarantee he knows the law better than you do. Guarantee it. He knows what he can and cannot do.
Well, you can look at his truck and tell he's not homeless.
He wants it. That's what he wants. To get a young, inexperienced officer. That's why I came out here, so I can take a picture of him in his truck and send it out to the officers so they don't make that grievous mistake and end up on YouTube and the city paying out.
Amazing how triggered people can get by a man standing on a sidewalk doing absolutely nothing. Moments later, the agitated wife makes a second appearance.
He wants us to come and forcibly remove him from a public sidewalk.
Why don't we take the camera?
Because that's theft. You can't take someone else's property. It's not yours. You know it's not yours. It's theft. You know it. You just said it's his on camera.
Well,
so that's theft.
It up a while
I'm
here.
just saying that's theft. You don't give anything you can. Trust me. He knows the law better than we do. He knows what he can and can't do. No, he's holding a sign. If you react on it, that's you. He's not asking for anybody. He's holding a sign. You have a free First Amendment right to hold a sign.
He wants to come back up here.
Yeah, he wants to be a part of the conversation.
Yeah, I know.
And he has a right.
No. Why don't we have rights?
You do have rights. He's not bothering you. This is public property.
He's bothering us tremendously.
Because it's...
No, you're letting him bother you.
True.
He's not doing anything to you or your property.
In the end, both the male and female Karens had to bend down to the will of the law. Glad to see that the sergeant was also well aware of the law. But when Dustin Hubert parked to say goodbye to his family for their flight, he was met with some really ID-hungry cops.
So why do you need my driver's license?
We're ready for a supervisor, okay?
I understand. Why do you need my driver's license, though? Why?
By yourself, like who you are.
Why do you need to identify me?
Sir, you're on airport property. You're
That has
driving
nothing to
vehicle.
do with anything. I'm parked. I was parked when you guys came up to me.
Yeah.
You didn't pull me over. I was parked.
I see that you're recording.
Of course I am, because you guys are asking me for my insurance, driver's license, and everything. For what reason?
You have the authority to do.
Says who?
Says the Highway Traffic Act.
Why do you have to have that for no reason? You don't even have a reason. What did I do? What did I break a law?
You have the right to ask anyone for their insurance.
Well, I don't mind giving it to you, but I don't like the fact that you just come up and you want my driver's license, insurance, and for no reason. Because I was parked. I wasn't speeding. I wasn't doing anything illegal. There was nothing.
Then what's the problem?
That's what I'm saying. Then what's the problem? Why would you ask me for that stuff?
Because we have the authority to do so.
What? That's not an answer.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
We got a call for suspicious vehicle out abandoned at an airport. Okay?
Oh, so you think there's something wrong with the vehicle?
I'm telling you why you're being stopped. Why we're here.
I wasn't stopped. I wasn't stopped.
Vehicles wait at the airport all the time. I'm damn sure nobody called.
I'm detained?
Any traffic stop is a detention.
Okay, so I'm detained.
That's semantics.
No, I would, now you let me know that I'm detained. So, anyways, when your supervisor comes out, then we can go further with that. I just, didn't do anything wrong. I dropped my family off at the airport. I got a $75 ticket, which sucks, because I have 3 kids and 1 wife and 7 luggages and 3 knapsacks to take in there.
There's always an option to park your vehicle.
No, there isn't, because there was the parking. I was going to do that, and the parking only goes to, here. Right? This is too high for the parking. I was going to pay the $14 or $20 to park it, and then go and be able to say goodbye to my family, but I couldn't even go in there, right? So, I know you can say that, but it wasn't even an option for me.
The female officer just wanted to abuse her authority. He had a valid reason for not parking in the car park. Some would argue that this isn't even a big deal, but these Karen officers wanted it to be something big.
Okay. I couldn't park in the underground because this thing's too high.
Yep.
Then, after getting the ticket, I moved up here and stopped, and then these 2 came and then asked me for driver's license, insurance, and registration. And I don't see why, because I'm just parked. I wasn't even in motion.
Okay.
So I mean, that's why I requested you, because I've done nothing wrong, broke no law.
Right.
And then somebody's asking me for that.
Okay, well, you are on private property, right? This airport belongs to airport property.
This is a public
but this is assigned to the airport over here, right?
It's still public, right? This is public, right?
No, this is private. This is all private. As soon as you come
I know it's private, but this is how the public gets in. It's
and
public
if you want,
access.
we can call a public safety officer to come and tell you that. They're GTAA employees.
I'm just saying it is public access.
But it's private property.
Oh,
right?
That's fine, yeah.
So that's why these officers are asking you for your driver's license ownership insurance.
On private property.
You left your vehicle unattended, right? That's what the call service
It was parked with the four-ways on.
But unattended. Were you inside the vehicle?
No,
So it was unattended.
went in there.
Yeah, so it's unattended. You left it unattended.
Yeah, and it was parked with the four-ways on.
Doesn't matter.
There's no reason for that.
You can't park here with four-ways on and leave your vehicle unattended.
Well, I got a ticket for it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
It was already dealt with, and that's why I'm saying, why is it carrying on? Why does it have to carry on after it's already dealt with?
But then you moved up a little bit and then you left your vehicle unattended again.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
So you just moved it up?
I just moved it up.
Okay, and is there a reason why you're still here?
My family's still inside. I haven't even said goodbye to my family. They're checking in, right?
So if you want to park your vehicle, you can't park your vehicle here and leave it unattended. If you leave it here
I'm not leaving it unattended.
Okay, so now, since they're inside, if you want to say goodbye to them, I know you can't park there. You have to park at the Tim Hortons, and you have to walk over this way.
But I'm not going in there to say goodbye. They're coming out to say goodbye.
You can't wait here. So it's either you're going to keep circling around.
That's fine with me.
Right?
I don't mind circling around. I just
circling around. Like if you leave it unattended, then we're going to tow it.
Yeah,
right?
no,
Whether
that's
whether
fine.
You're standing,
I understand that from the lady, right?
So even if you're standing curbside, right, and this vehicle's unattended, we're going to tow it, right? Because you've been asked to leave. You got a ticket already.
I wasn't asked to leave. I just got a ticket.
Okay, well now I'm going to ask you to leave. I understand you're waiting for someone, but they're not here right now. You're standing outside here.
Yeah, they're
so circle back around, no problem.
The airport is not private property. Unless there are clearly visible signs, if there is public access, then it is not private. All that shows is ignorance of the law on their part. That's all that is.
Yeah, like I said, that was the whole thing I'm here for.
And just so you know, we do have authority to ID you, okay?
I think if you pull me over for a traffic stop, yes. But if you don't pull me over for a traffic stop, you don't. Is that not correct?
Well,
am I wrong?
You're still on private property.
No, but am I wrong?
That's where our powers come into place when you're on private property, right?
But
and now
again,
we're agents of the property. That's where we come into play. Okay, traffic stop. Yeah, no matter what, you have to ID yourself during a traffic.
Of course, but it's not a traffic stop.
But right now you're on private property, so if you were asked for your ID, you're gonna have to provide your ID. Okay.
So you're paid by the airport?
GTAA. Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So if you want to say bye to your family, and then you can get going. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
This was Pearson International Airport, owned by the federal government. This makes it the People's Airport and public. Ultimately, the cops leave after failing to ID Dustin. If you liked this video, then check out the next one where a bomb goes off in a cop's face.
Get out of the vehicle, you're gonna get sprayed.
There's nothing wrong, sir.
Get out of the vehicle, you're gonna get sprayed.
Get out of the vehicle. Oh, it's real or not?
Yeah, it's good.